Tea time with Trav. Ayo sauce is fully restocked right now. Sometimes I run back to an ex or an ex-boo thing because I know I once felt comfortable there, as opposed to learning somebody else new. What's going on, y'all? It's Ayootravv, and I'm back, biggity back. I'm back again. Y'all, let me slide this out there. Actually, let me get a little drink first, because I am thirsty. Whew. All right, y'all. I have a smoked turkey leg. I have some cucumbers over here. I got my Buffalo Wild Wings salt and vinegar seasoning. This, y'all, this is one of the new Ayo sauces that I'm trying out. This is it's a Cajun flavor. So we gonna see how this go. I played around with some ingredients. I do remember what I put in there, and we just gonna go from there and see, what we come up with. I don't know what to do with my phone because it's gonna keep vibrating. Jesus Christ. All right. Father God, I come here today to ask you over this food. Please be nourishment to my body. Please help me digest this food properly. And I pray. Amen, amen. One more time. Amen. Excuse me. Yeah, oh, I knocked everything over. Why would it fall like that? Look at this, y'all. Now let's go ahead and dip it in the... Let me squirt my lemon on there. Oh my Lord. This flavor might work out. Whew. Y'all put this in a crock pot. Took me a nap. Well, but you should ready to eat. Well, that's good. We one step closer with the new Ayo sauce, y'all. And don't forget, Ayo sauce is fully restocked right now. Now, like I was telling y'all, I did have to do a minor price increase because of this, the cost of everything, honestly, right now, y'all, it's really increasing. And like I said, I tried to keep the price down as much as I could. But from a business standpoint, I had to do a minor increase. I had to. Phoenix, get over here and sit down. Sit down. This sauce actually worked. Now, yes, I'm still going to do it with onions. I just wanted to see what the basis of it was without adding that onion flavor. Because, of course, onion is going to add the extra oomph. But if your base not right, without the onion, I don't want it. We got one of the parts in the turkey leg that I hate. We gotta eat around that. With like the bone. Oh, I didn't expect all that to come off. That onion, I mean, that lemon just went everywhere except for the meat. Oh, look at that. Let's break some of this off. At least y'all see how tender it is. Let's go ahead and get into our conversation, y'all. Tea time with Trav. Y'all know what I don't like? Besides my neighbors playing with their dogs right now while I'm trying to film. Is they hurting the dog? Age does not come with maturity, y'all. It don't. It really don't. I get so tired of dealing with grown children. So I was reconnected with someone from my past, y'all, and you would think at almost 40, they would change their ways. That wasn't the case. That was not the case. So you know what I'm going to start doing? Oftentimes, well, let me not say often. Sometimes I run back to an ex or an ex-boo thing because I know I once felt comfortable there, as opposed to learning somebody else new. I do not enjoy, 100% enjoy, having to relearn somebody, having to re-love somebody, having to re-figure it out. Like, with a whole new person, sometimes I just want to be going back to where I knew I was comfortable before, even if it didn't work out. At some point, I was comfortable. That's why I was there. And I think I'm going to stop doing that. Because what I've noticed is, it seems like every time I go back to an ex or someone I dealt with in my past, quickly they remind me why the hell I got out of there in the first place. And I don't think I have it in me no more. Because at some point, I'm going to start knocking them out. All this part got meat like in between the fat and the bone. Didn't I tell you to sit down? But am I the only one like this, y'all? Do y'all ever see yourself going back because you're scared to have to start all over? But then I be having to remind myself that technically, if years have gone by, you're going to have to relearn that person that you were once dealing with because hopefully they changed. But in this instance, they did it. It had been 7 years, and this person was still the same. And I'm like, at your big age, because you're older than me, you should know how to control your emotions. And I hate when people, they be in their 40s, pushing 40, whatever, or even older, and they hit you with the, oh, this is how I am, this is how I've been all my life, yada, yada, yada. That's not an excuse no more. That's not an excuse no more. Grow up. Grow up. Learn how to deal with it. If you need therapy, go get it. You need to sit on somebody's couch, put your feet up, put your head back, close your eyes, talk to somebody. Because that's not okay, and I don't think that we should keep accepting that. And also, zodiac signs. I think we should stop making excuses for people because of when they were born. Because people use those as a reason to excuse inappropriate behavior. Like, oh, I'm a Scorpio. We're all mean. That's not true. I really feel like that some people base their characteristic off whatever they were told that their zodiac sign is. If you walk, ooh, that's Lord tell me. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. Tell me rock my mouth. You walking around here mid-30s, 40s, and you, oh, I'm so emotional because I'm a Cancer. Seek help. Learn how to deal with your emotions. Learn how to talk it out without exploding. Whether it's with anger, sadness, happiness, learn how to control those. Just because y'all was born on a certain day and somebody told you this is how you're supposed to act don't mean that that's always the case. At all. Yes, there is some truth to it, but people lean on those zodiac signs too bad. Too much. Just excuse some behavior that they know somebody's not going to accept. And I don't like it. I do not like it. But y'all tell me, do y'all find yourself just going back and saying, okay, maybe I did something wrong. Let's revisit this. Or maybe you did something wrong. I can let this go now. Because I'm older, I've changed, I'm wiser. Hopefully you're wiser. And how did that go for y'all? Because I've done it. Quite a few times, I ain't gonna lie. And look at me. Still single. Still making videos about boys. So obviously they work for me, huh? And how do you separate? Because y'all know they say if you love something, let it go. If it come back, then it's how you know. Even if you don't love them, it still kind of applies. How do you separate that this is a real feeling? I really do want to try it again. versus you just doing it because you know it's there. Did that make sense? And I do sometimes feel like I should be doing it because I can. And not because I should. You know what? I think moving forward, I'm making a vow to myself. I'm trying to make a vow to myself. Or I might fall back with this. That I will not deal with anyone from my past if it went wrong. Let's say that. If it went wrong. Because, you do have those exes or old flings where nothing necessarily went wrong. You guys were just in two different spaces in life. Whether y'all verbally said it or, the communication just died out because of the fact that y'all were in two different places. There's like the past couple that I tried. Something went wrong in those situations. So that I should have known in the same thing that ended us in the past, ended us again with both of them. So I'm gonna start taking people for what they show me. I'm not gonna give people the benefit of the doubt anymore. Once I see those signs, I'm going back to the old me. I'm going back to the old me, y'all. I am. And that's why I'm gonna make it harder on so many people. But you know what? I'd rather make it hard on somebody else than make it hard on my damn self. Because the old me, once I would see a sign, I was out. I was out of there. And I stopped doing that. And I started accepting BS. Thinking, okay, we'll get through this. We could fight through this. Stay longer. And those signs that I was ignoring ended up being the reason why we stopped doing what we were doing. So, I'm going to let my intuition take control. I got to. Because that's the only way I'm going to protect myself. That's the only way I'm going to protect my inner peace, my heart, my joy, my happiness, all of that. I can't. I got to be that Trav. I have to. Even if that means I'm going to be single for years and years and years on down the line, guess what? That's what I'm going to have to do. I'd rather do that. I'd rather be single and happy than be dating and be miserable. Facts. I can't keep excusing bad behavior because I want to see the good in somebody. Show me the good. You show me the bad, I'm going to take that and I'm going to run with it. Taking a run. But you really have to, because the signs be there. And then you get to crying to God, Lord, why me? Why did he put me through this? Why did he? And you know what the Lord gonna do? He's gonna knock on your door. You let him. I gave you every sign that you needed to know. Multiple times. I showed you the red flags. And what you do? You ran through them like a bull. You stayed. Don't come crying to me now. I feel like that's what the Lord be saying. Because he definitely showed me signs. I'll be lying to say don't. I just purposely let him go. Because once again, I was once an F-boy. And if people took more time to get through the F-boy in me, they would have saw the good in me. So I was trying to see the good in these F-boys. But then I'll be having to remember, because I was an F-boy, I changed on my own terms. Nobody made me change. I changed when I was ready. Luckily for me, it happened when I was younger as opposed to older. But you can't rush nobody's growth. And I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. Once again, Ayoos is on sale right now. Make sure y'all get it. www.ayootravv.com. You get the Ayoos, the A-Bunch, the A-Drip, all that. If you have not subscribed to the channel, the bell right there. Hit the bell right there. So you can notify these every time I drop a new video. But if you want to stay connected with Ayootravv, jump back into the subscription box. Go down to the bottom. Boom. Right there on there, you're going to see me on social media. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, BIGO. Add me, follow me, let me come on Instagram, let me Instagram, let me come on here, do whatever. Let me know what you want to see, what you don't 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 want to see. Other than that, it's been real. Ayootravv is out.